After one moment and start the streaming. Ok.
Buonasera a tutti, siamo con Masoud Soheili che è il regista di Elephantbird. Hi Masoud, welcome to, to this virtual talk with the Naples. I have a few questions for you. The first is, what's the origin of the story? What's your inspiration for this story?
Okay, hello. Thank you so much for, first of all, selecting my film to your festival and also inviting me for this talk. The stories are happening in Afghanistan, and yeah, like this is story is based there, and I'm from Iran, but I went there to shoot this project.
Sì, praticamente dice Masoud che lui vive in Iran, ma la storia invece è stata girata in Afghanistan. So, what's the inspiration for this history, this trip on a bus with these very interesting characters? So, what's your why? Why we have to watch this short?
This is something that I before I make this film, I had the chance to visit Afghanistan a year before that for a project. And when I went there, the first thing that it surprised me was this difficulty of traveling from a city to another city. You are living in Europe, you know how it's easy to just move from a city to another city, country to another country, but it is a really serious issue. You can lose your life just if you want to just move from a city to another city for like a business or for visiting family, and you have to risk your life. And this was an issue like that I faced, and I thought, wow, like we are living in a century that's like moving from continent to another continent is not that difficult, but at the same time, people are living in a country that is difficult to move from a city to another city. That's the first thing that I thought I have to make something about that.
Ok, dice Masoud che praticamente una cosa che l'ha sorpreso molto quando ha visitato l'Afghanistan un anno prima di girare il film è stata proprio la difficoltà a viaggiare, la difficoltà a muoversi da un posto a un altro, da una città a un'altra. E poi ci dice ovviamente che in Europa è molto più semplice, ma in Afghanistan è difficile. Quindi muoversi per lavoro, muoversi anche per vedere la famiglia, a volte rischi la vita per provare a viaggiare. E quindi lui è rimasto sorpreso: com'è possibile che nel secolo in cui viviamo è così difficile muoversi, è così difficile viaggiare? E quindi ha deciso, si è ispirato a questa sua esperienza anche personale per fare il film. So, Giulio or Eugenio, do you have any question for Masoud?
Vado io?
Sì.
Okay. So, what kind of movies were your inspirations for your film? As Elephantbird, some elements from many genres. For example, I saw some elements of Western movies.
Yeah, like I personally I really like road movies, and yeah, of course I'm inspired by some Western also because of the atmosphere of the country, Yeah, and then I don't know if you want me to mention some names of some movies. I don't know exactly. It's not in my mind right now. But yeah, for sure, I should inspired by some other movies maybe, or yeah. But I mean to do that. I like to be a little bit like Western style when the camera comes outside of the bus.
Okay. Yeah, because when I saw the bus, I saw the stagecoach of Western movies. So
Yeah.
this, and so I asked you this question for the.
Yeah, thank you for question.
Sì, dice, la domanda di Giulio è se Masoud si è ispirato nel suo film a un genere o a qualche regista in particolare. Masoud ci ha risposto che non ha un riferimento preciso, ma effettivamente lui è amante dei road movie, anche dei western, delle atmosfere western, e quindi diciamo si è ispirato in un modo o nell'altro, ma non a un film con precisione. E Giulio ha anche aggiunto, sì, perché c'è una scena nel film, che è una scena con l'autobus, dove e Giulio ha fatto un po' il paragone con la diligenza di un film western. Effettivamente ci sono dei richiami a queste atmosfere dei film. Eugenio.
I don't have a question for you, Masoud, but it's a very, very wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I want to say that Giulio is a scriptwriter and Eugenio is a psychologist, psychotherapeutic. So, and so I have another question for you. What's the most difficult scene that you have had film?
Well, it was a really tough project because we always have this bunch of people in the shot in the minibus that I have to deal with all of them all the time. It was difficult for me to manage all the actors and also like behind the scene. And when we went to the night scenes, it's become more difficult because it was really cold at that time, and we always have also security issue. We were like we were always afraid of if something happened at night, and it's also really cold, and it's also really like when we were shooting outside of the bus, it was became more difficult. Another scene that was quite difficult, and the shot that we shoot the bus and when the people are outside and the bridge is broken, it was if you remember that shot, you see that there are two helicopters are firing something. Everyone asking me if how did you do the CG, but it was real. It was the real helicopter, and they really shoot something. And yeah, that was also really difficult because we were close to the like we were outside of the city, and it was like, and we actually hired police to always be with us. But I remember at that time they say that we are leaving you because it's going to get dark, and after it gets dark, we will not be able to support you. So we have to finish it so quick.
Ok. La domanda che ho fatto è qual è stata la scena più difficile. E mi ha detto ovviamente che è stato un progetto molto difficile. Innanzitutto è stato particolarmente complicato dirigere tante persone nell'autobus, tanti attori diversi nell'autobus. Questo è stato uno, diciamo, dei momenti complicati. Poi ha anche detto che le scene di notte sono state difficili perché a parte faceva molto freddo, ma c'è stato anche un problema avevano anche paura che potesse succedere qualcosa durante la notte. E poi c'è una scena in particolare che gli chiedono sempre, e c'è quella là dove appaiono due elicotteri e si sentono anche i rumori di spari, e gli hanno chiesto: ma tu come hai fatto a fare la scena con due elicotteri, con gli spari, eccetera? E dice invece che gli elicotteri era tutto vero, era tutto reale, e che stavano comunque all'esterno di una città. E, insomma, per tutta questa situazione hanno dovuto anche fare molto, molto in fretta le scene, anche proprio per paura. Giulio, do you have another question for Masoud?
Yeah, plans for the future?
Yeah, like I have a lot of plans, but I actually stopped doing any like making film after this COVID-19. So I'm waiting. I have another script also in Afghanistan. Also, at the same time, I'm developing a feature film. And yeah, like I'm just now trying to write at this time, spending more time on writing. And as soon as the situation has become more stable, I will try to make this short film. And yeah, and I'm developing a feature film. So let's see what will happen in 2021.
Thanks.
Sì, ci dice che la domanda di Giulio: quali sono i piani per il futuro? E giustamente adesso è un momento è fermo a causa del Covid, ovviamente, però quindi, diciamo, si sta dedicando più che altro alla scrittura, perché vorrebbe anche, insomma, sta scrivendo e facendo ricerca per poi poter girare nel 2021 un film. So, speriamo, we hope that will be possible next year. And so thank you very much, Masoud, to stay here with us, and we hope, we wish you fortune for the future, for the film, and for everything. And we hope to see again in the festival, maybe in Naples. We don't know.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope so.
Okay. Thank you. See you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.